Welcome to another Top 10 Countdown video. Today we're going to be counting down the top 10 moments from Stingray. And remember, anything really can happen in the next half hour. Number 10. Let's kick off our list with a festive episode, A Christmas to Remember. There's something really special about seeing Marineville covered with a layer of snow, and all of our favorite characters frolicking in a winter wonderland. It's an image that sticks in the memory long after the episode is concluded, and of course perfect family viewing for that special time of year. Number 9. Stand By for Action presents us with the death of Troy Tempest? Fooled you? No, it's not quite as it seems. Troy's not really dead, although he probably is suffering from one or two bruises falling down that staircase. There's no denying that Troy is one heck of an actor. Or should the question be, is he? Number 8. You'd think that getting hit on the head might knock some sense into Admiral Denver. Well, not in this case. Yes, in Set Sail for Adventure, the Admiral receives a rather nasty blow on the head, causing him to lose his memory and believe that he's a pirate captain, which doesn't play out too well for Phones and Lieutenant Fisher. However, the ensuing hijinks make for some really memorable scenes, which surely rank among Stingray's top moments. Number 7. It's trouble in Scotland in this number when the Loch Ness Monster itself makes an appearance. Stingray battles valiantly against this fabled legendary beast, but is everything as it seems? Even for Stingray, this is a pretty comedic episode. It's packed full of humor and memorable scenes. And while the mystery of the Loch Ness Monster may never truly be solved, this episode is a definite, provable hit. Number 6. Troy Tempest isn't feeling quite himself in Tom Thumb Tempest. With Troy, Phones, and Marina shrank down to 1/3 human proportion, conveniently the size of the puppets themselves, the crew of Stingray investigates a huge dining room with the table set for some of the series' most memorable villains. Number 5. When X-20 distracts Stingray with a fake sounding device, he is able to destroy an oil convoy being hauled on the surface. The sheer number of pyrotechnics in this sequence alone are impressive, with a cascading ripple of explosions tearing the convoy to pieces. Surely some of special effects master Derek Medding's most fabulous work. Number 4. While experiencing the raptures of the deep, Troy hallucinates that he has an underwater palace and everything that he's ever wanted. However, the dream becomes a nightmare when aquamphibians attack, causing the palace to be destroyed. It's a memorable scene, with all hope seeming lost for our regular characters, including Marina, who is apparently able to communicate through telepathy. The destruction goes on for quite a while before it's ultimately revealed to be a dream, but even so, it's hard to forget. Number 3. Kidnapped by one of Titan's surface agents, has Troy feeling more than a little hot under the collar in this sequence from Tune of Danger, in which our hero is trapped in the middle of a blazing forest fire. Choking on smoke and in danger of seriously losing his cool, Troy attempts to escape the inferno, but with help many miles away, his struggles seem in vain. Will our fearless hero survive? Spoilers, he does, but it's a memorable sequence nonetheless. Number 2. Defending a mining platform from an undersea attacker, Commander Shore battles this highly maneuverable foe. But in order to stop the intruder, the price that the commander pays is incredibly high. Using his own craft as a battering ram, Shore collides with the intruder, managing to stop the other vessel, but the injuries that he receives in the process mean that he will never walk again. It's a sequence that characterizes the commander as an incredibly brave individual. The shots of Commander Shore's unconscious body floating on the surface are particularly dark, especially for an episode of Stingray. Perhaps that's one of the reasons why the sequence is so memorable. And in the number 1 spot, Battle Stations. This sequence cropped up a number of times throughout the series and is probably one of the most memorable aspects of the title sequence. All of the installations in Marineville move below ground, with huge concrete doors sliding shut to protect them from missile attack. Combined with Barry Gray's fabulous music, this has got to be one of Stingray's most memorable sequences. And that's it for our list. Did we miss out any of your favorite moments? If so, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. PWOR!